Modern women lost their special treatment and are getting what they deserve. We've got a video for you here today from the Modern King. Don't forget to like and subscribe on your way in, and let's get into it.
You're good. You want to sit? You want to sit over here? How about over there? Just that. What happened?
No, he's acting like he doesn't know what's going on. He knows what's going on.
Okay, I don't know what's going on though. So
He knows what's going on.
can you tell me what? I want your side of the story though, not his.
He's acting like nothing's going on. Everything's going on.
Okay, well, what happened tonight?
He's like, oh, you're Mexican. I'm like, I'm not.
If a woman is dressed like that and immediately crying after the police start talking to her, then we can already figure out that her story is either over-exaggerated or an outright lie. She's just trying to get out of whatever trouble she found herself in.
Okay.
Like, he's just trying to like make everything figure out to his way.
Who is he to you?
He's my boyfriend.
How long have you guys been dating?
For like 4 months.
4 months? Okay. All right. So, where did this happen at? I see. Are you hurt as well? No? Okay. You okay? Need an ambulance or anything?
No.
Okay.
He might.
You might?
Yeah, he might.
Now things are getting interesting. She's crying while saying that he might need an ambulance, and with that she's starting to incriminate herself and is using the waterworks to try and get out of whatever chaos she created. Women like this are just insane.
Why? What happened to him? I mean, I know he's
No,
been...
I don't know what happened to him. But if I'm asking for an ambulance, he clearly has two.
Okay.
My dad's from Sicily, Italy. And he's over here crying about, oh, I need some medical help. I'm like, for what?
Okay.
Listen, just tell us what happened tonight, okay? I know you're upset, but if you don't tell us what happened tonight, we got to go off his injuries. All right, he's hurt. You got blood all over your arms.
You can test that.
Listen, you have to tell us what happened.
This kind of stuff gets disregarded all the time. A woman has the ability to physically harm a man, and when you consider that modern women are emotionally unhinged a lot of the times at best, if you give them a blunt or a sharp object, she immediately becomes a danger to herself and other people.
I just got him a bag of ice.
You good, man? You good? What's up? What's up?
Well,
What happened?
You know, I'm over
Yeah,
there.
let's go over here.
I didn't see him do anything to her.
Where
seen
they
her
were parked there the whole time?
For the most part. I kept hearing the yelling and screaming.
Okay.
But he was in the car, and she was beating the out of him with the phone, as you can see.
Where was she? Was she in the driver or passenger?
You know, he was in the driver's seat.
Okay.
And she kept opening the door, attacking him. And he just kept saying, stop, help.
She was coming around and...
She was coming around, opening the door, slamming the door.
Yeah.
I didn't see him at all be aggressive, at all.
Not only was this guy not being aggressive, he was yelling for people to help him. Even when this guy was being relentlessly attacked by his girlfriend, he still didn't resort to violence. But remember guys, modern women love to accuse men of being the violent ones.
All he kept doing was saying, stop, stop, stop. That's, you know.
Okay.
I didn't see him do anything. I didn't see him at all touch her. She was the, and then when he finally got the door closed, she got the door back open and then got in and was like getting in the car, attacking him, trying to pull him out of the car. And then eventually she was the one in the car and he was just out. And I said, you need to call the police. So I just went over and just got him a bag of ice because I didn't see him. I didn't see him touch her at all.
Okay.
He was just screaming for help. Help.
This woman crossed so many lines with this garbage. Modern women have been told that because they're always victims, choosing violence is always justified, because even if the man wasn't being violent, he deserved it anyway because he was probably doing something to her or had done something to her.
I didn't do anything. I was like,
What
okay.
happened? What happened?
I told him, okay, that's what you want to go through. What he was going through.
Okay, then how did he get the injuries?
What injuries?
Have an example.
He's got blood over his face. You got blood over your shirt.
Hands. If you listen, you do not make it clear what you did. We have to go off evidence.
I didn't.
Right now, evidence is pointing to beat the crap out of him. You have to tell me what happened.
I did.
Then you have to tell me
Tell us what happened. What happened in the car?
It's offensive how she's trying to play dumb and act like she's totally innocent. There is crystal clear evidence that she was violent towards him, and she's trying to pretend that there isn't blood on her shirt and that her boyfriend's head is bleeding.
You have to articulate what happened.
I swear to God, I did not.
What we have right now is domestic battery. You guys are in a relationship.
How do we have domestic?
That is a crime. Right?
No,
So
but
what I'm
really
trying to
think
get-
about
I
it.
gotta
If
get
you
your
really
side.
want to put that on me,
You got to.
How
I
would-
don't. I don't.
so how would you put
I
that
don't
on?
want to put it on.
So how would
Evidence.
you?
The evidence is pointing to that. You have to articulate what happened in order to debunk the evidence. You have to tell me what happened.
If you pay attention, you'll see that the second she gets called out for domestic battery, she immediately stops crying and goes on the offensive. It is really disturbing how quickly these women can change their emotions like that. Women like this are actually just dangerous, in my opinion.
You're full of blood and he has scratches. So you have to tell us what happened, what you did, what happened in the car, so that we can have two sides of the story.
Right now, we just have our evidence. We have what we're seeing.
You have blood on your shirt, your leg, everything else. He's got scratches and blood all over his face. You're not telling us anything about what you did or didn't do.
So let's start from being in the car, okay? What happened being in the car? You wanted to leave, you couldn't leave. We don't know how you couldn't leave yet, but you couldn't leave. You might want to check him.
He's the one that with the injuries.
Take a look at her face. She is not remorseful at all. If she had the chance to do it all over again, she totally would. These types of women are psychopathic. They have no regrets about what they do. They only regret getting caught and being faced with accountability. That's it.
I know it's upsetting, and that's why I'm being a man-to-man to you. I don't have a choice in this. So, like I said,
You want fire's here? Do you want them to look at you, man? Clean up some of your stuff?
I know he's got his
I don't
name.
have insurance right now. They're not.
You don't have to take a ride.
If they clean up your stuff, you don't have to ride them. Okay.
Yeah, just he got his nail ripped off and everything. It was domestic related. So
All right.
I mean,
You just need to be cleaned up.
yeah, just take.
I
Take-
swear to God, I didn't do anything.
Man,
Nobody's
Look.
accusing you.
Sucks that I do.
Give me a second.
I'm the one who's abusing the relationship.
You have to feel for the guy. He's denying medical attention. He's stoic in that regard. But the second he opens up about his girlfriend, he starts breaking down, right? You can tell that this guy is straight up terrified of this woman. No man deserves to be treated that way.
But I try all the time to make it right, but she me up all the
I got
time,
you.
so I gotta walk away from this.
And like I said, that
I
guy,
have to walk away.
that guy
from
said you
this.
did nothing wrong.
I didn't do one thing, I swear.
That guy said you never put a hand
I
on
would
him.
never,
I got
ever,
you.
I would never, ever put my hands on a girl. I swear.
Absolutely.
That's why it was scary. She started throwing my in my face.
I got you.
She ripped my shirt
He
off.
saw everything.
She threw me on the floor.
You're-
I didn't want it. I just don't want to get in trouble.
Okay.
What's even more messed up is how there are women out there who are going to be hearing this man crying and they're going to be laughing at him for allowing himself to be beaten by a woman. Because when domestic violence happens to a guy, apparently it's something funny.
Mad.
He didn't hit me.
Well, obviously you have no marks on them. How did you get the blood? How did you get the blood on your hands?
What?
There's blood right here. This is blood right here. This is blood on your legs.
Blood. Striking hands.
Look, your
Have
leg
blood
is
all
full of blood.
Blood all over your legs. Blood.
So how did you get blood on you?
I don't want to.
This woman is despicable. She was about to start crying again and accusing her boyfriend of being the one who was doing awful things. This dude is lucky that there were witnesses and that the cops believed his story. This could have ended so much worse for him.
I don't want to. Please.
You understand what happened?
I don't.
No. Okay. Well,
Look, can you tell me?
yes. Well, tonight, going to jail for domestic battery.
Why
He doesn't want to
am
press. He doesn't want to press charges, though. However, by state statute, if there's injuries and I can determine a primary aggressor, you have to take the ride to jail. So, that's where it's going to be at. Like I said, he's not happy about this.
Who's he?
Your boyfriend.
Oh, where is he?
That's messed up. This man has every right to press charges against her, and even though he's clearly afraid of her, he's practically begging the cops to not press charges. This is what happens to dudes who end up with violent women, but nobody wants to talk about that.
He's going to get checked out by the ambulance because he's missing a whole toenail and some other injuries. He's got a big cut behind his ear.
A whole toenail? He's been missing that for 3 hours.
Okay, I got you.
That's not funny.
Have a seat.
It's really funny.
It's not funny.
No, it is funny because he's lying to you. So he's with your head.
Okay.
So your head got with.
Okay, I'm sorry to hear that.
There's nothing funny about this, and the fact that she's trying to play this whole thing off for laughs just shows how much leeway this woman was assuming that she was going to get, despite her outright lies. Men can get abused by these women, and everyone just laughs about it.
Bro, you're a weird too. Like, it's not funny.
This is another example of how people completely disregard abusive relationships. She was publicly humiliating him in the airport. She was screaming at him, and people are laughing. But if it was him losing his crap, I guarantee you airport security would be on his backside so damn quickly.
Stop the rhetoric that a woman is crazy or difficult. If a man says to you that a woman is crazy or difficult, ask him, what bad thing did you do to her?
There was an overwhelming amount of comments asking, what did he do to her? What did he do to her? Imagine how she talks to him when they're not in public. And if he was talking to her like that, he would be in jail right now for abuse. If you ever find yourself in a relationship with a woman like this, do not walk. Run away, my brother.
What's really messed up is how if a man ever tells a woman, if I ever do this, it's because you made me, that's classic abusive behavior, right? But the public will reverse it and tell men that if she ever abuses you, it's because you made her. It's truly disgusting.
Because this level of disrespect here is crazy. And this is abuse. And no man or woman deserves to be with someone like that. Especially when he's just sitting there taking it, acting so calmly.
Men shouldn't have to suffer this kind of treatment in silence, but of course they are expected to, because at the end of the day, people will always assume that women are always innocent. It is ridiculous. But anyway, guys, we're going to be leaving today's episode there. As always, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you are new here. Drop a comment, make sure you take care of yourselves, and I'll be seeing you all in the next one. Peace.